All right, this video is going to go over number 6. This is number 6 from the 4.4 day 2 homework. Okay, goal again is to factor. All right, we want to break it apart. And the first thing I would look for is there a GCF, right? Because it'd be really nice if we could pull out a 2 from this so there wouldn't be the 2 in the front anymore. Unfortunately, negative 19 not divisible by 2. Okay, so because of that reason, we've got to do that long factor or factor by grouping. All right, and so kind of the idea is we're going to start by doing 2 times 24. Okay, and then I got to make a multiply to this positive 48, but add up to negative 19. Okay, so what that means is I'm going to need 2 negative numbers because that will still multiply to positive 48, but then they'll add up to 19. So basically, I'm going to go in order again. Negative 1, negative 48. Right, that's not 19 or negative 19. So I'm going to try negative 2 and negative 24. That evenly divides 48. It does not add up to what we need. Negative 3 does also divide it. Negative 3 or just 3. Sorry, that is one wonky looking 3. Erase it there. But basically, negative 3 and negative 16, that should work. Right, because those will give us negative 19. Okay, so I'm going to split this negative 19x into negative 3x and minus 16x. And the order there doesn't matter. If you put the negative 16 first, you'll end up with the same result. All right, the other parts just get brought down. So we have 2x squared and plus 24. Except I can't make a 24, apparently. And notice like nothing has really changed, right? Like all that's happened is it's still the same value, right? We just expanded the middle part. This blue thing is still equivalent to the red thing. Okay, next part is we're going to group them together. So I'm going to group the front two together and group the back two and pull out GCFs. Right, so out of the front two, there's no number that evenly divides these, 2 and negative 3, but they both have at least one x. So I'm going to pull the front an x, leaves us with the 2 still there, and one of the x's is gone from the x squared. And then from the minus 3, just take the x out. And again, if this doesn't make sense, think of distributing the x back in, and it would be equivalent to what we had up here. Okay, in the back is pretty weird. We have 8, right? 8 divides these. But the question is like, should you pull out 8 or negative 8? And so sort of the trick is if this first one is negative, I do actually want to pull out negative 8, right? And the reason is these parentheses have to match. So if I pulled out regular 8, I would have negative 2x here. If we pull out negative 8, that gives us positive 2x, which is make it match up here. Okay, and then don't forget you're dividing 24 by negative 8. Maybe I should highlight that just to be super clear. Divide by negative 8, divide by negative 8. All right, which means this is now negative 3. Okay, and then the final step is our two little factors, or whatever's in front, x and minus 8, and then whatever's in the parentheses, which should match, if we did it right, which is 2x and a minus 3. Okay, and so that is our statement factored apart. We have two little binomials multiplied together, x minus 8 and 2x minus 3. Thank you for watching.